Okay, guys, stick around. Let's talk about Trump and Trump's decisions. Now, I want you to know before we start this that when I think about and when I talk about Trump, I sort of see him as like a dad, which is what I am. Okay. And when you're doing decisions and you're thinking about things, it's about like dealing with your kids and you do things that sometimes they don't understand. Because I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of things going on that I'm not the president, so I don't understand it. Like, for example, especially teens, if my teens did something, I would take the car away and I would try to make them understand that it was because they had done something against my wishes. Anyway, to move on, I wanted you to give you my thought process. All right. So help me understand this because I do trust Trump. I just need to figure it out. So I want to give credit where credit is due. This is Politics, and it is by Quimmy Skinner, last hour. Okay. It is on The Comeback. World reacts after Donald Trump eliminates all federal aid. Donald Trump has wasted no time in getting things done his way in the White House since resuming office. Trump immediately started an extremely questionable wave of mass deportations. That actually I agree with, okay? I agree with the deportations. I agree with illegal immigrants are here illegally, all right? And there's a lot of them that are here for deceitful and harmful reasons. All right, moving on. Now, he has made another executive order that has left many scratching their heads. Breaking. Trump White House orders pause on all federal grants and loans, tens of billions at a minimum, likely affected huge range of services, state disaster aid, research money, done via grants, power given to political appointees, reported Jeff Stein on Monday evening. Stein then followed up with reports on the confusion the order is creating. Nobody knows if this will affect Medicaid payments for tens of millions, student loan grants to homeless shelters, disaster relief, veterans.org, and scores of other federal functions. Okay. Now, Ryan Grimm takes and he says, again, this is not legal. It is not within the president's discretion to block funding that has been appropriated and directed by Congress. The president can veto spending, but once it is signed into law, it is law. Right? Jeff Stein says, my phone has been blowing up over the past 10 hours like crazy. Nobody knows if this will affect Medicaid payments for tens of millions of student loan grants to homeless shelters, disaster relief, veterans, organizations, scores of other federal functions, right? People reacted to Trump's order on social media. Trump is betting that the judiciaries won't fight him on this, or they can't make the decision, but they can't enforce it like he can. It's a bad gambit. One person wrote on Twitter, okay, the last 15 months have made it clear that nothing is illegal if no one is willing to enforce the law, one person added. If only Trump and MAGA cared about what is legal or what isn't, another person added. It'll be interesting to see how this goes over with Congress, right? The Post World reacts after Donald Trump eliminates all federal aid appeared first on The Comeback. Today's top sports stories and reactions, right? You can totally tell that I'm reading it off of their verbatim and giving my reaction to it. Now, I want you guys to know that when I'm doing this, it is getting input from you guys, all right? I don't want you guys to think that I'm a know-it-all. I don't want to be like those creators. We are in this together. This is our president. This is our country. We need to work together to understand things together. I know sometimes I come off as I am all red, all right? I am all Republican. No, because I want you guys to know that I also believe that blue and red make purple, okay? We are all people. We are all brothers and sisters under God. We are on this earth together. Anyway, honestly love y'all. Give me your thoughts. Give me your input. Shoot me a follow. Let's get this going on.